let's get this show on the road. Hey Luna, thank you for showing up today. Sorry I missed last week doing things with friends. I try to give my real life personal relationships some work. But we're back to crochet. Getting stuff prepped. Oh, I hope my audio's coming in good. No reason it shouldn't, but you know. Alright. I think I hurt myself. Alright. Oh, and let's post this in some chats. Oh shit, I didn't have Discord open. Well, I will. Do not disturb here. And open up Discord. Because I'm howling at the moon. I'm sleeping in the middle of a Sunday afternoon. Or Sunday afternoon. I don't remember. That's an OG Brony song. How am I supposed to know all the lyrics? Hey, Luna, do you know people's eyes change colors? Like, not because of age, but because of, like, how healthy they are, and or, like, how they're feeling or whatever? So I feel like that's a thing. I can't remember. Oh, not overstocking. Oh, Drew, hello, I missed you. Nice to meet you, Megan. Hey, Megan, good to see you again. Sorry, I don't know. Oh, Luna, you've been hanging around me and Bronny too much. I'm so sorry. We've infected this young child. What was I making here? That's right. I actually haven't picked this up in a bit. Irresponsible of me. My mom's birthday passed, so I didn't finish this in time. Hey, Alyssa, good to see you. Welcome back. I didn't finish this thing in time for my mom's birthday, but don't worry, I got her coffee and a pecan log, so she was very satisfied. I'm gonna finish this, though, and then we'll see where we're at. This took longer than expected, but I've had other things that have gotten in the way, and that's just frustrating. You know how it is. Ugh, I have so much going on. Why am I busy all the time? This is BS. I wish I could just, like, pause everything else, you know? Let's see. Let's see here. Repeat rows 2 and 3. And it's 31, and I was at 5, 10. So that means I was on row 3. Perfect. Just pretty sure I can just jump back into it. Right, guys? Right? Right? Right! Ugh. Has anyone seen the new Mystery Skulls animation yet? Yes, I have. I will say, I enjoyed it, but there were some things I was left unsatisfied with. But, like, at the same time, a lot to look forward to. I hope their next one doesn't take nearly as long. It took them 2 years to make that thing. Let's see. Is day ruining time already? Brownie, my day was ruined before you got here. Trust me, Heather, I've loved puns before I even started watching these streams. Well, that's a good thing. You were already impure when you came here. Hey, Bronny, stop getting everyone's attention. This is about me! Now, let's get started with crochet. Wait, let me make sure the camera's angled right. If I have my thing here, if I have him here... this will work, right? I just gotta stay. I gotta put my leg right here. This probably isn't a good idea, but like, I need to put my leg on something. Laughs evilly. Okay. Who's messaging me? No one, because you're all terrible. Red. 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 Perfect. Hey, what did Hitler say when the blackout happened? I can Nazi. Ah, Luna. You're turning into a bad jokester. My day was pretty horrible, but that's besides the point. We're gonna talk about that later. We can exchange. I mean, there was nothing horrible about my day. I just, like, wish I had time to play video games. Because I was spending all this time waiting to get baggies to clean this guy's tank. It's actually Spoon's birthday today, so everyone wish Spoon, my goldfish, a happy birthday. Actually, I'll turn this around so all y'all can see him. Say happy birthday to the birthday boy. He's a year old. Look at him. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. Get over here. Well, there he is. Happy birthday, Spoon. God, he's gotten fat. Shh. Why do you gotta be like that? He's a big boy. He's a big boy now. Let's see. I hope this camera's still anchored well. Oh, no, it's too high. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. Glance at that. You glance at my Batman shirt. I figured since it's Halloween-y time, I should wear, like, stuff that's kind of like a little costume. So far I've got this, but I've got better stuff that I'll be here next week and the week before Halloween. And I'll show you guys my Halloween costume if it all comes together in time. Yeah, Bronny, how dare you insult the birthday boy? I haven't gotten him a treat. I wanted to get him like a little piece of fruit or something as a treat for his birthday, because fishes actually can eat fruit if you cut them up really small for them to eat. I actually give him like I get a frozen pea and warm it up, and I chop it up for him so he can eat that once a week. It helps him with constipation. You know, that happens to fish. Alright guys, let's start. Did you know that goldfish are crazy producers of realized into the wild? Of realized into the wild? What do you mean by that? So, I'm bored and I want to stir a little bit of chaos. Alright, get your needle. Alright, row 3. We're gonna do a half double crochet. Let me look at my stitch guide, because I actually don't remember how many things I'm supposed to pull through the loops. Fuck! Frick. I said frick. You guys can't say anything. Let's see. Alright, I'm doing it right. Wait, I actually did it wrong. Fuck. Give me frick. If released. I hope his birthday goes swimmingly. Yes, thank you, Bronny. Autocorrect. What's a fish's favorite television show? Shut up! I know the best way to start a ride. Gosh, Bronny, I'm not even gonna read that. You disappointed me. All of you are disappointments. And back and next room. Yep, thank you. Stop molesting my virgin ears with your profanity. Yes, but no, if you keep doing puns in my stream, I'm gonna curse more. And then who will be blamed for the poor things that happen to the children's ears? It'll be on your hands. Perfect. Applejack's parents are dead. Yes. Yes, they are. Thank you for reminding us. Don't you mean but I'm fish? Luna, no. Luna, no! 3. Come on, let's go in there. Can't believe me and Bronny thought of the exact show. Can't believe I typed that much faster than you. Well, buckety buck buck why? What do you call a fish with no eye? Heather, when do we get started approaching a predator costume? We don't, because I don't want to spend a year doing that. You know, that fish joke with the eye is better, like, if spoken in person, because then they don't know what you're talking about. But when you type it out, you're like, I know where this is going. It's so hard to get the front panel threads going. Okay, I'm like, follow me on Twitter now. You have a Twitter now? I want to say a dirty joke, but bucket. Say it, Megan, say it, say it. Well, sure, if as long as it's not overly vulgar, I don't care. Do it! Corrupt the innocence, my friend. Oh, Luna. Did you see the new season 8 finale? I thought it was meh. Oh, I actually haven't seen it. I'll have to watch it tonight. I forgot it was coming out. Season 9's our last season, right? Why they have this one here? Potentially. But frick it. Ruby Glow 01. I will look for that on Twitter. Because I think you were the one telling me a while ago that you didn't have a Twitter, and I was saying that's where I usually update stuff. Where's Twitter? Paste. Ruby Glow 01. There we go. I'm following, so if you see me there, that's me. I'm 24, be descriptive. I'm 16, I'm 17. Maybe, but they might make it 10 seasons. I'm the youngest here then. I'm Jesse Amethyst. I will say, my Twitter, I mean, I wouldn't say it's rated R. It's at least PG-13. I might say frick on there occasionally. So ask your parents first. Alright, think I found you. Oh, that's a good one. You had a picture of bunnies on it. I go by another name on social media. Oh, Arceus, I feel old. Couldn't go with my usual name because it was taken. Oh. Curse my millennial mindset. Why would they make me do that? Brawny, follow me on Twitter. Apology back. Yeah, I'm gonna have all the Twitter followers. Wee. Yes, I know, phone. Somebody followed me. it's giving me more updates. No more. You shall conquer the Twitter world. No. Stop making me check Twitter, guys. I just don't trust it. That's fair. I mean, I think Facebook sells information, doesn't it? I don't know, I really don't put much on Facebook. Twitter, I'm just like, it's just another thing. I don't put anything sensitive on there, so I'm not concerned about it. Was that a baby in the background? Yeah, my nephew's over, and so was my niece, so, you know, you're gonna get some of that. It's insanity. I thought I ran away from that, but apparently not. They don't sell information. The best thing you can do is block cookies, turn off location settings, ad blockers, and don't put anything on social media. Private browsing helps a bit too. Gosh, that's a lot to do, and I just don't care. You can call me lazy. Block cookies, but they're so tasty. Yeah, why would you block a cookie? They're raisin cookies, aren't they? They'll get you like that. Guys, remind me at the 30-minute mark that I gotta massage my wrists and stuff so they don't cramp up. We don't want to start that whole freaking nonsense again. I had to miss a stream because of that freaking thing. I love oatmeal raisin cookies. Get out, Bronny. I can't deal with your old people nonsense right now. Exactly, Luna. Exactly. I will give you a hand in that. Oh, wait, I follow you. I'm just starting to get cold here. Could we just start Halloween? Maha. Oh yeah, it's getting cold over here too. It's been raining all day. It's ridiculous. I mean, I usually like the rain. Not when it keeps people trapped with me. I'm gonna be Cruella de Vil. Aw. We're going Disney themed this year. A good cookie has molasses and brown sugar in it. I don't know of how I feel about molasses. I don't think I've had it very often. I don't think Golden Georgia exists. Aw. That's too bad. Where the heck is Georgia? Someone needs to show me a map. I used to know all the states, because, you know, when you're in 6th grade or something, they're like, if you can name all the states, we're going to put you in a contest against the older kids, because of course you're going to lose. Which is stupid. But I could name states pretty well. But I just don't remember anymore. Now, would you be for or against the idea of Princess Starlight Glimmer? Completely against. She doesn't deserve it. And that's too much power for her to have. I mean, you think Twilight is a bit neurotic as a princess. Imagine her. She still has problems doing things, like, impulsively on the behalf of other people. She sold Trixie's freaking cart. Her personal property. And she freaking, I still can't get over how she freaking mind blew everyone in the worst way possible in the first couple of episodes. Maybe she got slightly better, but like the last episode, I'm just like, she's not over it and she's nowhere near ready for anything high. My name is George. I'm unemployed and live with my parents. Aw. I'm going as Betty for Halloween. That's nice. Seinfeld if you're not old enough. I get it. Georgia is directly north of Florida. Ah, that's terrible. Florida sucks. It depends, Game Master. Starlight still has a lot of things to do. To go. Starlight's terrible. Can we, like, if there's gonna be season 9, can we send her somewhere else? How about Princess Sunset? Sure, only because I think that would look super cool. I was also hit by Hurricane Michael. Aw. Are you okay, Luna? I assume if you're on my stream, then you're somewhere with Wi-Fi, which can't be too terrible. Then again, Did you have to evacuate or anything? Oh, my leg's getting tired up there. Still a better idea than Princess Flurryheart. No, Flurryheart was a better idea than frickin' Starlight. Everything was better than Starlight, but we have a generator. I mean, it wasn't as bad as Flurry, but we lost power, but we have a generator. Okay, so you're doing okay. Be frugal with it. 1, 2, 3. I've got solar panels, but I find it's hard to use a computer without Wi-Fi. Yeah. Yeah. So hopefully we'll get power back soon. Hi, hey Star Legends, welcome to the stream. We're just crocheting here. How about flood damage? Reminder, Princess, massage your wrist in less than 10 minutes. Thank you, Megan. Do you have a favorite anime? Plus, I love your Batman shirt. Thank you. And favorite anime? Oh gosh, I really like School Rumble. School Rumble's like just something I can go back and rewatch all the time. If you're thinking like the best well-written thing I've watched in anime, probably be Code Geass. I was really invested in that story. I've never, like, with anime, I've never binged a whole series. Well, I mean, unless they're, like, because most animes, like, I feel like a lot of them run for, like, a season or so that are dubbed, and then you gotta go, like, digging around for everything, and I've never gone that far with most of them, but with Code Geass, I did. Code Geass had me that intrigued. Through our front and backyards, we hit pretty bad. Aw. Well, it's good to see you're okay. 1, 2, 3. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is great. Oh yeah, from what I've seen of Full Metal Alchemist, it's pretty good. Cowboy Bebop, best anime. Haven't watched it. Table-kun, no, Code Geass. Oh yeah, rest in peace, Table-kun. Oh god, he didn't deserve it. I think that Code Geass is still going to this day. Oh god, from what I saw, it was over. Like, it... man, I'm not gonna give spoilers to the series, but I'll look into it. It was really good, so it wouldn't surprise me if there's more stuff. Also, I like Cowboy Bebop because of Stephen Blum and corgis. Oh yeah, there was corgis in that, wasn't there? I'm new to the live stream. Well, it's good to meet you. I'm Heather, and I crochet the stuff. Basically, all I do here is crochet and interact with the chat and talk about stuff. So we can talk about anything you want to, as long as it's PG-13. I actually have an Ein plush. Huh. So we're switching off to front panels. I'm actually following... hi, and I help. Oh yeah, Bronny helps. Totally. I think I got this. Yep. Yep, yep. 1, 2, 3. Can I vote for you on November 6th? Sure. Have you seen Dead Man Wonderland? I highly recommend it. I've heard of it. I haven't seen it. Shut up, Buck. Family Guy reference. And now you can... Does it have to be? You can just tell someone to shut up. If by help you mean be a little shit, then yes, he helps. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Luna. So your glasses slip on your nose too, Blossom? Of course they do. They're glasses. They always do that. Hard stitch this time. Emma, pleasure to be around. I don't know what you're talking about. Shut up, Bronny. Heather hangs out with me every night. On purpose. Willingly, even. That's a whole different situation. And I tolerate a lot. Do you brainwash the princess? Maybe. He probably does. Don't know with what. Probably like love or something. Ugh, what if you got that gross stuff in my system? That'd be terrible. Your wrists need to be massaged, remember? You're right. It's 28 minutes. It's good. Have you seen Transylvania 3? I just did. I haven't seen it. Hotel Transylvania, right? I saw, I think, the first 2. And I liked them. They're pretty alright. Mostly the second one. I saw the second one a lot. Their kid was cute. I liked him with the other little, like with the little werewolf girl. God, can you hear that? Plan to see First Man? I haven't heard of that one. Dens. God, what is this thing called? Love. It's disgusting. Don't ever look into it. Okay. I think we got this working good. Time for some chocolate! Chocolate. Where are you? I know you're in here. Story of Neil Armstrong. You should see the Coffin Joe trilogy while it's Halloween. I don't know what that is. soothe cracking of joints. Imagine doing that to a skeleton and freaking them out. If skeletons were people, I wonder if they would be. Someone open this! Hey, I got it. I want your candy! Yeah. Chocolate. Did you say chocolate? I did. I'm running low. I'm gonna have to go get some more. One, two, three. Don't tempt me with chocolate woman. I only got Diet Pepsi today, not my siblings hide the sweets from me. Boy, girl, this is for me, not for you. For me. It's the best trilogy ever made in my country. An underground horror trilogy of a man trying to get laid, but he's kind of evil. Aren't all men trying to get laid evil? That must have hurt a Choco a lot. I'm gonna go to bed. Two. Three. You still need to read or listen to the audiobooks of the Upheaval series. Great characters, strong story. The Upheaval? I don't remember. I'll Google that right now and have it for later. What was the author? Is it Nayaka? Is it The Survival Chronicles by Eric Stevens? Sorry, did one of your niece or nephews say you're dead to me? I'm not sure. They could be saying anything. You're not my mom, Heather. When will you make your next video? Oh, it won't be long. I'm actually drawing up vectors for it and getting recordings for it. It's kind of a group thing. Well, I'm really collaborating with someone else, but a third person's coming in and doing stuff too. Young lady, go to bed. Hello. Hey, cutie EV2, welcome to the stream. MLP fanfiction, Upheaval, the breaking point. Oh, I need to go to fanfiction then. By Visidane. None of you are my parents passes up. Okay. Alive by Visidane. Okay, so I'm looking at the right one. I'll put this in my watch later. I mean read later. Freaking I like that we have. Yeah, I think I might have hurt my hand. How are you? Good, how are you? Alright, wait, there's audiobooks of fanfiction on YouTube. There are links. I'm good just watching random stuff. Oh, yeah, there's audiobooks of fan fictions, technically. It's just people doing dramatic readings of them. Oh, I thought you meant, like, physical audiobooks. Physical audiobooks are stuff you listen to. They're like something you get off iTunes, or maybe you put it on a CD if you wanted to. But you know there are physical books of some fan fictions? Like for Past Sins and Fallout Equestria, they on this one website, they just have big printed books of them. And I always thought that was cool. I would like something I write to be printed. But I'd have to focus on actually writing something. I mean, I've started and stopped a lot of stuff, and sometimes I just delete my own work. Writing used to be something I was really good, or at least I thought I was really good at doing. Has anyone heard of that creepy audio story of the trees being alive and is the CMC dying? I don't think I have. Oh, I finished this chocolate and that's all I'll have, dang it. OMG, Fallout Equestria is amazing. Now whacking is great as Little Pip. Oh, imagine hearing fanfic audiobooks while working. I think Dr. Wolf did that. Like, I remember watching something when I was a bigger fan of him that he said when he was bored at work, he used to just listen to music as he worked, but now he listened to fan fictions. Yeah, it's pretty great. And the recommended video to the stream, there is one crocheting hyperbolic planes, and the title alone intimidates me. That project sounds intimidating to me. I tried crocheting a plane once. It was shitty. Got the purple plaid shirt from my JD cosplay. Is this a plane sickness? Because it has your waifu in it, Bucky. Well, that'd be just plain horrible. Boo. You guys are terrible. But yeah, God. There's people that can crochet some amazing stuff, but me, I'm just like, I'm unsure whether I want to read Fallout Equestria. I listened to a few and it just wasn't captivating. Then you're probably not going to be into it. I mean, I haven't read it, but usually, like, I mean, I'll read a book most of the time I'll read something until completion. But if in the first few chapters they still haven't hooked you, then they're probably never going to. They might be a little airheaded. Like, I do that with some TV shows, too. Like, Star versus the Forces of Evil was something people were crazy about. And I watched the first couple of episodes, and I was just like, this just isn't doing it for me. Nothing is designed in a particular interesting way for me. The characters aren't particularly captivating for me. And, like, I've seen some of the shipping, and I'm a sucker for ships, but, like, everything was too obvious for me in this one, and they weren't doing anything with it that, like, made it fun. It was just boring. What are you gonna do? Can't all be winners. At least not for everybody. Oh yeah, I forgot about the ships. Yeah, wasn't that a big thing because there was like Marco and that Star girl, and obviously they're gonna end up together, and then there are like two other chicks that like Marco though, and Marco likes them. And I think Star had an ex-girlfriend that had weird hair. Just baffles me the Fallout Equestria spawned over fanfics that are as big. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's cool. stuff down. Good thing I remembered. Does anyone have any real-life ships? I'm surprised they don't be spawned voting reviewers that are now getting fan fictions upon themselves. I ship Sweetie Bloom with Silverquill. Yes, we know you do, Bronny. I'm a recluse. I want a ship, but just can't catch anyone's attention. Ah, that happens to the best of us. So, Sweetie Quill? Yeah, I think that's how both of us phrase it. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. What is your new video about? Ships. There's been a few fanfictions of running reviewers. There haven't been any good ones, though. Like you would know. Brawlany, no, ew, Sweetie is like everyone's mom. And Silverquill is the weird uncle. Don't. Hello there. Hey, Tammy, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Man, my hand isn't feeling good. Oh, Bronny laying down the sass. Going to back loops again. 1, 2, 3. Feel free to ship me with anyone. I don't know a lot of people your age, so no. It's not a sass per se, just honesty. I've read them. There weren't any redeeming qualities. Ugh. Oliver's been collecting the My Little Ponies at McDonald's. Aww. He's following in my footsteps. I've seen a fanfic of 2 old LMP reviews and such. Dr. Wolf's daycare was pretty decent until Tuna Critic's unfortunate actions brought it to an end. Ew, gross. Imagine searching your OC name on fanfiction and finding fanfics. No one's written anything about me except me. I like the fanfics about me. Mostly because they're written by me. I wrote a fanfic about Bronny and it was pretty good. I just never publicized it. But I should. I love your channel. Thank you, Star Legends. I thought you were talking about Tammy Oliver for a second. Tommy Oliver. No. She's talking about a little nephew. Coach Bronny was a beautiful train wreck. No, it wasn't. It was a masterpiece, and you know it. What is the best and worst MLP fic you've ever read? Lol. The best and worst? Oh, God. There was a terrible, terrible fan fiction that Louis would keep reading in our group chat out loud and make other people read out loud, and I don't want to think about that one anymore. But the best had to be this one where there was a Cobra Commander pony that got shipped with Trixie, and it was the best. I got the best ship, Bronny X King Sombra. Oh, yeah, because he's totally gay for him. I knew it. You meant that one character from a Silverquill Halloween special, the guy with the hat and Spanish accent? Oh, yeah, that guy. I guess people don't remember Bronny Curious. Where are you going to make me that bacon and egg scarf? Never is when it's going to happen, Tammy. I don't got time for this. No. I want to make a monthly story about the reviewers meeting a centaur and confusing her with Hirek. That sounds interesting. It's a concept for sure. Surprised I haven't seen OCs that look like that. Oh wait, Huey. What was I doing? Just do it. It would be interesting if the MLP writing staff make an episode featuring Brony OCs as a nod to the fans. So, like Slice of Life? Kind of. But except there'd be legal shit. Maybe, but in practice it would end horribly. It was Tommy Oliver and this reviewer who was a male older Sweetie Belle? Oh, yeah, that's the Digibrony. I remember him. I remember it clearly. Why are you netting? What's netting? Do you mean knitting? And also, no, I'm crocheting. That's different. It's totally different. It is the more efficient form of knitting, where you only use one needle. Hello, long time no see. Shadow Star. It has been a while, hasn't it? I don't recall last time I talked to you. 1, 2, 3. I remember Brony Curious. He left after the Appaloosa Most Wanted episode, right? No, Star Honey, it's crocheting. No, it was a different one, I'm certain. It was something with Twilight Sparkle, and he got all mad and left. I'm going to step out for about 15 minutes to proof my new video and see if it's ready for export. You have fun with that. See you later. I might have gotten this backwards, but oh well, I'm already doing it. How have you been? I'm okay, you know, doing my thing. Getting more subscribers, surprisingly, even though it takes me so long to turn out a dang video. But I guess the streams have been helping. I don't know if people tune in and just watch and don't interact. I have no idea, honestly. Maybe they watch my old stuff and be like, hey, maybe she'll make something again. And I am. Just so iffy on when the release is going to be. And I really wanted to get this out sooner. What are you making? I'm actually working on a vest for my mother. Yeah, just when you tell me over being shipped. Oh yeah, that was a big thing. Come on. Ugh. I actually finished the back to this. It's coming out pretty good, and we're working on the front panels to go here and here. Still working on the first one. I think the thing is I just haven't had time to work on it on top of it. I wish they weren't so loud. Let's see. In about 10 minutes, someone tell me to start doing my wrist massages again, because remember, 30-minute intervals. 30-minute intervals every. Out of there. Good night. The Vespa looked like Marty McFly. Yes, what? Do you think Persian POTUS or POTUS MLP will be back? I don't know. What happened to them? I forgot. Late? It's only 8:03. It's not late yet. Oh, unless you're like maybe in the East Coast. I'm in the West Coast in California, so it's not that late for me. If people told me 8 years ago that my hobbies would be playing an 11-year-old game and watching a pony cartoon for girls, I wouldn't believe. Oh, the stream just dried for me. Let me change my VPN. Hold on. Oh, video output's low. For some reason, my Wi-Fi isn't great. probably not good. Gonna experience buffering. Yeah, I was interested in Johnson Lee sooner, then found the characters were quite complex. Surprisingly so. Alright, got rid of a good tangle. Whew. You know I'm 10, right? No, I didn't realize. I can't exactly see you, or, like, you're not talking differently than anyone else, so I don't presume, but I don't make assumptions. I leave it up for debate, I guess. I could try to keep my show, like, PG-ish. "11:05 p.m. here. Not tired at all. That'll happen. I'm having a good time." 1, 2, 3. Need something on my lips. Everyone see the Bob's Burgers episode on bronies? I did. Wasn't it like Tina went to a convention where she wanted to buy a new saddle for her horse, and it turns out she had a super rare horse that she traded off for something else, and Bob had to try to get it back. 12 p.m. here. Probably gonna sleep after 4 a.m. again. Oh, I wish I had the freedom to have such a regular sleep schedule. I think it was Equestronauts on Bob's Burgers. GTT live stream is lagging like crazy. I'm going to bed. Alright, see you later, Megan. Thank you for coming. Favorite MLP song? I don't know. I mean, the one that's stuck in my head right now is the Perfect Stallion for Shirley, that one song. But, I'm sure there are plenty of better ones. Like, Open Up Your Eyes was good. Most villain songs are really good. That's the last one I can remember. I mean, you can't count Discord's A Little Glass of Water as a villain song. It's not like that. I love villain songs. What happened to them? Oh, Battle of Bands. Oh yeah, freaking whole. Let's exclude Rainbow Rocks because that whole thing was great. Remember, reality's an illusion, but goodbye gold, bye! Bye, Megan, thank you. Just a pony. That's okay. I actually liked Razzle Dazzle better than that one. Do you watch Pokemon? Not anymore. I used to, but I stopped around Black and White. There was too much to keep up with. Open Your Eyes is the kind of song that I want to see being made into a metal cover. I think they did, it just wasn't very good. Sorry. I don't know my favorite. I liked Princess Whatever's cover of Open Up Your Eyes. It was really good. I enjoyed it. It's time you learned a lesson. It's time that you understand. You can't count on any pony, yes, in this or any other land. I once hoped for friendship, to find a place among my kind. Those were the childish wishes of someone who was blind. Let's see. That Karen song in the latest episode was decent. Yeah, it was. Well, I'm gonna go to sleep, so good night, Heather. Sorry for the short visit. That's cool, Shadow Star. See you next time, hopefully. Bye. Open up your eyes, see the world from where I stand. Me amongst the mighty, you caged at my command. Open up your eyes. It's time to grow up and get wise. Come now, little one, open up your eyes. Does Megan McCarthy still run the show? Plus, you listen Brony Morgan Freeman cover up. Open up your eyes. Brony Morgan Freeman, no. I think she does. I don't know what Megan McCarthy is doing. I don't keep up with the writer stuff. I just digest the content. The line "Open up your eyes" would be great for an alarm clock. You know what? I should use "Open Up Your Eyes" for an alarm clock thing, but then I think, like, oh, I'm gonna start hating that song. But then again, for a while, I used Get Swifty from Rick and Morty to wake up in the morning, and I'd be like, haha, Swifty. Get Swifty in here. I gotta freaking watch that episode again. I caught up on Rick and Morty. I enjoyed it. Line open. Oh, I gotta do my thing. God. I should figure out on streams how to, like, assign an admin or something. I think that's a thing you gotta learn how to do. Oh, I didn't know I can do this. Enable monetization and add a fan funding card to start earning revenue. I don't know if I'd do that. Not with the audience I have. I mean, nothing to you guys. I just, like, I don't know if I'd make you pay to watch me do this. Enter an interesting title and blah, 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 blah. My real name is Jay. Well, that's nice. Don't tell us your last name. Or where you live. Don't do any of that. I'm a stranger. Do you have a favorite horror game? To watch or to play? Because I played a few horror games, and some games I enjoy watching them more with other people. Because if we're saying horror, that means, like, zombie games, right? Because then Left 4 Dead 2 and Left 4 Dead series, that's, like, some of my favorite. I love zombie games. And especially multiplayer ones, because it's fun to get scared with other people. But to watch people play, I think the most fun, well, the one that comes to mind is the Little Nightmares that I watched Markiplier play, or was it Jacksepticeye? I watched the two a lot. I just used Rainbow Factory, except now in October because I switched to the Pumpkin Hill song from Sonic Adventures 2 and Nightmare Night. James, real name. My real name is Igor. Good for you. Heather, make me some pie. Poof, you're a pie. I like watching people play Grand Theft Auto, mods of Thanos throwing cars and using steel soul power is amusing to watch. This reminded me of ASDF movie. Heather, make me some pie. What have you ever done for me, you little loser? Do you think 2018 has been kind of a shit year for the Brony fandom? I wouldn't have noticed. I don't really pay attention to what everyone else is doing. I mean, I think stuff earlier this year really got him down, but you know, we moved past that shit. I've got a cow pie for Ronnie. I'll enjoy that. What's a cowboy? Don't ask Luna. Don't ask Luna. Every year is a bad year for brownies. Hi y'all, Heather sis. How are y'all? I'm doing good. How are you, Oriental's clocks? Are you still Oriental Brony guy? There's a different name. But yeah, we're doing cool up in here, just crocheting like we do. Come on, Heather, when was the last time you made me a pie? I made you a pie yesterday. My real name is Elgin, by the way. I'm good too. Why is everyone telling me their real names today? I mean, not that I'm complaining, but I'm like, why? What am I going to do with this information? Ronnie's hunger is a force to be reckoned with. Certainly. Ronnie's hunger could swallow the entire state of Florida. Maybe someday it will. After he sends me alligator skin stuff. Wait, didn't he say he only consumed about 8K calories a week? We're talking, like, hypothetically. Actually, I don't know. I don't really know his calorie intake. It might be that. I wouldn't know. And Yish, Bronny's brain is the brain is largest state like Florida. Heather, it had strawberries in it. You know your boyfriend is definitely allergic to strawberries. Shit, now I have to remember the line that came after that. Serve you right, all you do is come into my house and use my electricity. Maybe it was that. No offense. I'm sure if he could understand that, he would be offended, but he can't, so sure. Oh, Bronny. My niece today actually asked to play chess. She's like, do you want to play checkers? Let's play chess. And I'm like, honey, you're 7 years old. You can't handle that. What if Bronny is secretly King Sombra in disuse? He's definitely disused. Not using himself correctly. I think I'm allergic to bad grammar. We're telling you our real names for fun. Why? Tell me, Heather, why do you hate me so much? Why do you treat me this way? This freaking video. I just think you suck. No, don't worry, Bronny. Heather loves you so much. I meant secretly in disguise. Oh. The worst disguise ever. Because the Sombra inside you feeds on emotional pain, everybody wants Sombra to come back on season 9. Everyone, after the stream, go watch Pie by Julian Smith. Beware, I retweet a lot of cute shit on Twitter. You may die of the cuteness. Oh god, I am dying already. Did you hear about Tricky Fox YouTube channel getting deleted? I did hear about that. Never watched that guy's videos, but that's terrible. That happens... Man, that's not the first time that's happened in this community. I think it happened to Dr. Wolf at one point, it happened to someone else, and it happened to Tricky C. Fox. It's just a thing. YouTube's not a very good platform, I guess. I'm going to bed. What was that about Tricky Fox? Oh, yeah, he's, his channel got deleted. I do eat about 8K, 10K weekly in terms of calories. Sometimes Heather needs to remind me to eat because I'm too busy or convince me to eat despite being too broke. It's kind of one of those things that you'll die without doing, so... yeah. I hate pie. That's okay. Mr. Enter's in the second guy whose channel got deleted in this fandom when he was a part of it. Oh yeah, everybody gets deleted on YouTube. It's a rule of the internet at this point, just like everybody gets banned on Facebook. The difference is that Facebook is dying. Oh yeah, because Facebook is boring. Feels like my left is just getting the treatment today. Like, this one's doing fine. It's doing the normal stuff. This right here, I don't know. What can I do about that? My video is done and ready to export. Finally! Do it. Do it! What was with a lot of bronies leaving the fandom after season 4, like Digi, Tommy, Mr. Enter, Mage, and a whole bunch of others left? I don't think other people made a big deal about it. Like, Digi Brony just got bored, and he just left. Tommy made a big deal about it and was just like, I don't want to review ponies anymore. Like, someone was putting a gun to his head telling him, no, you have to review more ponies. Your fans are going to demand stuff. That doesn't mean you have to be a big baby about it. Mr. Enter, I think he just kind of moved out of it. I didn't think he made a big stink. Mage, I don't think made a big stink. I don't remember. Some people made big stinks like, ugh, I'm leaving this fandom because stupid reason. Me, I think, like, I never have gone outside the fandom.
Are you still streaming?
Yep.
Sweetie, do you know where my...
Why?
Do you know where my... Are you not streaming anymore?
No, I am.
Do you know where my wedding pictures are?
What?
They were in the living room, the little gold book in a box.
No.
They're gone.
I don't know. I've never seen that.
They were in there. I saw them. I text Tasha right now. But did you get? Because I know you wouldn't have gotten it. And she goes, no. Can they see it?
They can see me. Let me see if they can see you.
No, they can't because Heather Tammy showed me a picture of it.
Oh no, they can't see you. I put it right here so they can see me crochet.
Upset that I can't find it. I don't remember bringing them in here. It's in a little gold box about this big, and the photo album's in there.
I haven't seen that around, but I'll look.
Okay.
That's distressing. She might be divorced, but I think that was really important to her. My videos. The MCC EQG Mega Drama. I don't really get that. I need to get you some heat pads, Heather. Why heat pads? Yo, what's happening? Martin Jr., you know, just crocheting stream and stuff like that, talking about ponies. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to move on to another row. Luckily, I was prepared. Alright. You doing requests? No, actually I have a specific project that I'm doing right now. I'm doing a red vest that's a gift to my mother. I usually just come on here and be like, okay guys, this is the project I'm working on this week. Let's see how it comes out. And this project has been going on for a couple weeks because vests take a long time to make, and I don't have a lot of time off camera to be working on it. So sometimes it's a slow process. But we've made a whole litany of things on this thing. We've made I've made rainbow monkeys, I've made ponies. I've made scarves. Did I make a scarf for you guys? Heat pads will keep your wrists from getting sore and help them stop being sore sooner. Heat pads on my wrist? Did I make them specifically for your wrists? I wouldn't know. I have to look that up. We'll go shopping later. I'm back. Star Legends, weren't you going? Did you go? I thought you were. You one of the people that said they were going to go to bed? Let's get started on another one here. Nothing much you missed. You got any hobbies? Besides this, you could use the wristbands that some guitarists use. I'll look that up. But, besides crocheting, I like making YouTube videos for this channel. They take a while to produce, though, because I try to put as much effort as I can. I like to draw, which helps me in this endeavor. I like to watch cartoons and animes, and... well, let's see what else. Crochet, drawing... video making. I like some music things, but nothing that I would talk about. My internet died. Oh no, like Max Steel. I do love Max Steel. That's a good, freaking awesome cartoon. Not good for anyone else, but just good for me. Oh, I like video games too. Those are really fun. I like Left 4 Dead. And well, a lot of other stuff. Love the Halo series. It was great. No, she hates Max Steel. Shut up, Brownie! You don't know me. What is your favorite cartoon anime? MLP. My Little Pony is one of my favorites. I have quite a few favorites. I like OKKO, Let's Be Heroes. That's one of my main favorites. I loved the Legendary Defenders Voltron on Netflix. They're going to be coming to the last season soon, which sucks. I like iZombie on Netflix. I like a lot of good shows. Wish I had more time to binge, honestly, but gosh, where do I find the time? Like a lot of good movies, like Batman Out of the Red Hood is one of my favorite movies. Some of my favorite animes are like School Rumble and On High School Host Club. I know it's just like chick stuff. That's still good. I liked Code Geass. I liked, haven't you heard of Sakamoto? That was that was fun for a while. I really enjoyed that. Afro Samurai was really cool. And, oh, I really liked Death Note for a while until L died. I wasn't cool with it. I'm back. Hey, Star Legends. Gosh, that was a spoiler, but, you know, it's a spoiler everyone knows because everyone's pissed off about it. At least most people were. I know I was. I guess I could say I'm a fan of Death Note. I know how it all ends, but I just couldn't stick with it after L. Anybody remember that Hot Wheels cartoon that involved racing in other planets to save humanity from aliens? I watched Max Steel. Max Steel's good for you. Keep watching it, kid. I don't remember that Hot Wheels thing. I remember there was a Hot Wheels cartoon, but it had to do with, like, I don't know, tracks. Also, a mayor was related to the scientist or something. I don't know. Have you seen the OKK crossover with Steven Universe, Ben 10, and Teen Titans, that ending with OK and Garnet the Fields? No, I haven't seen it. I've seen clips of it, but I haven't watched the whole thing yet. Hot Wheels was my favorite movie. I got the complete collection. Also, the shows that appeared on Cartoon Network. I know nothing about that. Does anyone remember Fire Breather? Was that just me? Was I the only one that liked Fire Breather? Guess so. Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, anyone? That shit was great. Martin Jr. got to leave the stream, sorry. That's okay, have a good one. Martin, you realize this isn't very hard. One of them's a girl. Also, let's not spam the chat with these too often, huh? Is there any news about the Invader Zim reboot or nothing since they announced it? I haven't heard anything, personally. So I don't know about everyone else, but I've heard nothing. I don't mind the reboot. Sounds cool. The base to the Archie comics. Who is your best friend? I could see Invader Zim coming back because it would stopped it prematurely, but Ed and Eddie had a send-off, and I was fine with it at that. I would go back and watch it if I really wanted to. I mean, if the creator genuinely wanted to bring it back, because maybe there's some ideas he didn't get to explore that he wanted to now, that being more stuff back. Sonic Underground or something? Sisters, but like the one with Sally Acorn or something. Is that your mom? Yes. And who's my best friend? I don't know. Got a lot of friends. A lot of them are the best. She said she wouldn't be coming in and out, but here she is, still coming in and out. too. What show does he use to reboot? What, you should lock your door. You told me this a million times, Bronny. It's not just my room when there's other people's stuff in here. It ended with a cliffhanger, and if they followed the comics, it would be very cool. Yep. What show do you wish they would do a reboot on? G.I. Joe Renegades? Or at least I'd want them to continue that, because it went for a season, and it was really good and left on a cliffhanger, but they didn't finish it. So maybe another G.I. Joe reboot in general would be great for me. I really liked G.I. Joe. Particularly Cobra Commander, he was the best. You guys haven't said anything in a while. When you don't, I wonder if you're there. Or if the stream froze. So I know we go in and out in conversation, and sometimes I get really zoned into the crochet zone. I don't know if eating a giant bag of Doritos for dinner is a good idea anymore. Oh, I've had that same question. I had ice cream for dinner once. People were like, that's probably a bad idea. should be there to read questions for you. Possibly, it would be cool if I had an admin that was, well, if someone was here next to me. Because if they were, like, someone on the computer, also in admitting stuff, they'd, like, or they could be in a Skype call with me and then tell me, like, someone in so-and-so says this. And I'd be, like, just talking, but dang it, I will finish it, and the consequences will affect future me, but that is a moron. Aw, I was like that last time with the chocolate I knew I shouldn't have been eating. No booping. This is a no boop zone. Outlawed. What are you going to do after the live stream? Oh, the same thing I do every night. I try to take over the world. Not that it's worth taking over very much. You know, I mostly just want to have, like, tell people to put the TV shows on that I like. They give me more money. What's your favorite sport? I don't like sports. Sorry. I'm not a very outdoorsy person. What's your favorite sport? Well, Heather, I'm ordering his pizza. What do you want on it? And then he says everything that's on the "if you ever put this on my pizza, I'm immediately breaking up with you" list. I don't think Brownie wants a relationship anymore. Not a friendship, not nothing. He wants me to disown him completely. Yep. This pizza needs ketchup. No, Bogorna, no. Don't make me disown you too. Because it'll happen. Agreed. Agreed to what, Bronny? Because I said a lot of things. So you wouldn't be very pleased to know that's how most Brazilians eat pizza. Yes, it would displease me very much, and I'm never coming over. Do you have another job besides YouTube? With ketchup, mustard, and mayonnaise? No. Yeah, I don't want to go there now. Not with your pizza. No. Oh, of course I have. YouTube isn't my job, it's a hobby. I do full-time work at a warehouse. And I go to school. So I have that going on. YouTube's really just a side career, which is what... Not a career, it's a hobby. I do that on the side and make videos sometimes. That's why it's not more productive. It'd be silly to start this out as a job. You may see a lot of YouTubers being really big and making money and doing stuff, but that's just that's a minority of all YouTube users. A very small minority. My favorite pizza is pepperoni. That's a good favorite. And there's some flavors of pizza that can be described only as cursed. Ugh, I'd be willing to try this Brazilian pizza you speak of, but I'm skeptical on it tasting good. Same. Oh gosh, we didn't do my fingers. You trying to kill me? Try Mexican food. Oh yeah, everyone's tried Mexican food. Mexican food's good. As long as they don't put onions on anything. Hate onions. Onions are the worst. They should not exist anymore. It varies the topic. Some are good, some are horrible, and some are ice cream. Please get out. No, not ice cream on there. YouTube can't possibly be a career for you because you actively use money through YouTube by giving it to goofballs like me on Patreon. Oh, Ronnie. Sit down. Be quiet. Be over there. Two, three. Mexican ice cream are the best and all natural. I wouldn't know that. As far as I know, I hate to say it, I haven't liked any Mexican-style desserts. I don't like tres leche. I don't like that Jell-O stuff you guys eat with the cream. I don't like any of your candy. Pan dulces are just disappointing because when they're in the same box, I think they're donuts, and I'd rather have a donut. You got good arroz con leche and horchata. That's pretty good, but nothing else is very good. The one that I hate most is one called Portuguese pizza. It involves olives, onions, and boiled eggs. That sounds terrible, and it should burn in a fire. What is your favorite food? I'm a simple person. Pizza and burgers will satisfy me on a regular day, but sometimes I really just want a good steak. A good, tender, well-cooked steak. I like mine medium rare. But it's been a while since I've had it like that, because usually I have to order with other people. And like someone's cooking. It's like, no, he made them all medium. Can't have it the way you want it. But yeah, a good steak's good. What sauce do they use on that Portuguese pizza you described? Oh, I bet it's terrible. The dog's barking again. Depends the place. What about Mexican food and not those fake fast food restaurants? Mexican food is fine. You know, tacos, burritos, enchiladas, rice, beans, and elote. You know, it's all pretty good. Go to a real good Mexican restaurant. It's usually pretty good stuff. Generally oregano. Honestly, what's different? Like, I know they say Mexican food is just fast food, it's not real Mexican food. And I'm like, sure, but I have a street taco at a legitimate taco truck or something like that. I'm like, how is this much better than Taco Bell? I hate burgers. You're a sad person for hating burgers. I understand McDonald's doesn't have, like, I can go and say, like, oh, this isn't real white people food. You have to go make a real burger on a grill. And I'm like, yeah, sure, those are better, but I'm still gonna eat McDonald's sometimes because that's what I feel like doing. I've never tried oregano sauce, but I'm willing to try this pizza. That makes one of you. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Alright guys, we're heading to the last 10 minutes of this stream. If you want to get some topics out of the way, do so now. We can stay on the topic we are. I'll tell you when we're at like the 5-minute mark. Just gotta make sure I keep my eyes on the clock. Whew. I think we've made some good progress on this project, though. Still not through these monotonous rows, but we'll get there. No, I just do not like burgers. Yeah, that's fine. I would say there's better food to taste here, but this is because I hate onions with a passion bigger than I have in making food. Oh my god, yes, I fucking hate onions. They're terrible. Why do people put them in everything? Green onions, they're the worst because they're the hardest to get stuff out of. You know what I hate that McDonald's does? They shred their stupid onions on the smaller burgers. Like a quarter pounder, they have them like in those big things, so I can just take them out if they forget, because they always do. Whenever I order a double quarter pounder, I'm like, okay, no onions. Onions still fucking there, so I always have to take them off. But I hate when you'd order like a McDouble, they put shredded onions in there, and it's such a bitch to get them off, even though I asked to have it without it. I hate onions so much. They make themselves so annoying, and then the taste of onions still stays on it. Onions leave a taste. They are awful. And do not forget I'm just 10. Well, that's good for you. And is there a lot of food that Brazilians just make better? You guys should try our hot dogs. They're insane. Are they really big or what? Hot dogs, I mean, they're good, but they don't agree with me. Like, they always give me heartburn and stuff. It sucks. I mean, I would like a hot dog a lot more if they didn't do that to me. Sometimes I really want a hot dog and I'll have one, but then I'll be like, oh, there's heartburn. Again. Hate that. It involves mashed potatoes in some cases. I'm cautious but curious. Hey, I have news. I'm going to be a dad. Oh, Darkside the Creepypasta. I didn't know you were that old. I mean, that not to sound weird or anything. I guess you don't have to be old to have a kid. Oh, well, good luck. Have fun doing that. That's great. Oh, convenient that you come the last 5 minutes of the stream, guys, and it is the last 5 minutes. So, if you want to say anything, which Darkside Pasta started it great, any last minute talks or questions you have, now's the time. Last 5 minutes of the stream, people. Baby's fun. Yeah, thanks. I'm excited. That's cool. Glad that you're optimistic about it. That's great. It's always good to come in with a good attitude like that. I hope you have your dad jokes ready. Because as soon as he comes out, I want there to be terrible jokes involved. Oh, I do. Awesome. And I wonder why the quality has been so flippant with this one. It's not great. Oh yeah, my dad orders Portuguese pizza every time to piss me off, and I order shrimp pizza to piss him off. Both of that is not good. Stop! Stop the madness! I'm going to head tonight. Good night. Good night, Luna. I forgot you were even here. You weren't saying anything. Good night. I don't even like shrimp, but if you're gonna waste a good pizza, I will too. Oh gosh, this is just war crimes right here. Have a good day. Bye. Good night, Star Legends. Have a good night. Or just have something more normal like dried tomatoes and arugula. How is that normal? Do you guys not have like pepperoni pizza? Or even cheese pizza? I mean, God, I think cheese pizza is a waste and very, like, depressing, but anything over that. I mean, at least you could, like, put some meat on cheese pizza at home. Cheese pizza. Who the hell made that? For vegetarian children? God. Certainly not the vegans. I can't even blame them for that. Bernie, I'm not even gonna acknowledge what you said. Yeah, we have a cheese pizza. Generally involves 4 different kinds of cheese or more. Yeah, sure. Please, just eat that. Put some meat on it. Chop up a salami and put that on it. Then you're set. Great. Eat that. Don't do anything what you guys are doing. What you're doing is terrible. God, shrimp pizza sounds freaking awful. Alright guys, we've reached the 2-hour mark. It's time for us to pack up for the night. I've had a good time talking to you about various topics. Pizza is a very important topic we should discuss more often. I mean, cultural differences, I understand, but don't waste pizza. Pepperoni is very common here. Then do it! Make that super awesome pizza with 4 cheeses and pepperoni on here. Why can't we all just live in harmony and eat that? Thank you all for being here today for a very interesting stream. I'm Princess Heather P. Blossom, and I'll see you guys in the